As stated in the written answer to the questions posed by the committee, the government of Japan conducted a full-scale fact-finding study on the issue of comfort women in the early 90s. That is when the issue started to be taken up as a political and diplomatic issue between Japan and the Republic of Korea. However, in all the documents that the government of Japan was able to identify in this study, the so-called forceful taking away of comfort women by the military and the government authorities could not be confirmed.
Shinsuke Sugiyama made the comments during a meeting of the UN Committee on the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women, which opened in Geneva on Monday. And he also said the issue was a political and diplomatic one and only came about after the content of a novel about sex slaves was reported by the media as fact. And according to historians, tens of thousands of women from around Asia were sent to frontline military brothels during World War II to provide sex to Japanese soldiers. And Sugiyama also said that last December, the issue was resolved finally and irreversibly following talks with his Korean counterpart. And his remarks were then criticized by a member of the UN committee who called the Japanese stance on the issue contradictory.
History is a history. No one can change and deny the history or historical facts that happened even 70 years ago. Now, from your statement, I found that the stance of the Japanese government actually is contradictory. On one hand, you said you denied history. You denied the comfort issue of comfort women. On the other hand, you're talking about you felt so pleased to reach agreement between the Japanese government and the Republic of Korea. According to you, if there is no such issue, why the Japanese government has to reach agreement with the Republic of Korea, and why there is the Japanese government issued a Kono statement in 1993, which acknowledged the first time that some administratives and military members were directly involved in recruiting the women, including tens of thousands of South Koreans who were forced to provide sex for Imperial Japanese troops before and during the World War II.